In this video, we are going to just take a look at that wrench one more time. We want to make sure that you understand everything that's in that wrench since you're going to be using this on a pretty regular basis. So we're going to click on the wrench again in the top right hand corner, and we've talked about adding students, adding families, we've talked about the class settings, we've talked about how our students sign in and how to manage the students and the different types of codes. And in the first video we talked a little bit about the last few items here, and I just want to kind of go back over them again. So you can choose whether or not the students' likes and comments are turned on or off, and that is up to you whether you want students to be liking other students' work or if it's something you want to just keep shut off. You can also turn on and off the enable student comments. So this would allow students to be able to comment on other students' work. If you do turn this on, I highly recommend, just like we did in the family one, that you turn on new comments require approval. Now, there are some teachers who toggle this on and off as they're going through their lessons, and you can choose to do that. Certain items they have it shut off for, and then let's say the students are working on thesis statements, you might want to turn on student comments so they can explain what they like about certain ones or offer suggestions if you're doing some peer feedback. Below the likes and comments, there is a button called Students Can See Each Other's Work. Now let's talk about this one for a moment. If they're doing this where the students are all at home, I recommend you leave it off. That's for student privacy, because you know in the homes there's other people that are looking at the student-facing side of Seesaw, and you don't want other students' work to be seen by other families. If you're in your classroom, however, you may want to turn this on so that way students can like and comment and see other students' work. And that is completely up to you how you want to set up your Seesaw classroom. Below this, you have new items require approval. I absolutely recommend that you turn this one on. That way nothing gets posted to Seesaw without you taking a look at it first. That way you can protect student privacy, you can make sure that the content they put on is appropriate. I would just leave that on. Below that one is item editing. This will allow students to go back and fix something, so they can edit their drafts, they can see that they've done something and maybe they found a typo or they wanted to add more. This is important to allow them to continue to edit their work.